Yo.
Yeah. See, it comes all the way down. Everyone's saying there's no sound, so hopefully Paul can fix that in a second.
Yeah, I was just eating.
Oh.
I'm still eating, but
I was actually looking to take a sell when we had a 30-minute close, but then that is left and just kind of closed bullish. Paul, how's that new internet doing?
It's pretty good, but my desktop doesn't doesn't accept it.
What do you mean?
Well, my desktop's calibrated for a gigabyte of internet, but it won't give me past like 250.
I mean, 720p really made a difference. I can see all the numbers, nothing's even blurry.
Yep. Yeah, 720 is fine. I just wish I could have zoom on it as well. Excuse me.
Well, you know what you gotta do to fix it?
Yeah, I got a few things in motion. So I'm looking for sells on GA. I've been in.
I just send a chart in Telegram.
A break to the downside?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably, but we'll see if it breaks that resistance. I'll kind of go from there, but we'll see.
I think we could probably drop down to here. Because we got AUD news tonight at 10:30.
GJ is doing the same thing.
What up, Josh? What up, Ali? Henry? Yeah, the food's pretty good. I'm trying to not chew into the mic, so that's why I'm a little quieter just right now. I'm trying to finish eating. Yeah, Frank, I'm holding this cell right now too. Yeah, I was thinking that all fucking morning, pattern, and it didn't do it. Alright, same rules as yesterday. Since it's not Super Bowl, once we hit 70 likes on the video, we will bring like 10 to 15 people into Zoom from the chat for the session.
I didn't know you were doing that. That's kind of cool.
Yep, the whole week. Yeah, it's we should break 100 people, so I think we can hit 70. Turkey and rice is what's for dinner. Per usual.
I'm gonna make some coffee. I'll be back in a couple of minutes here.
Okay. I got more Tic Tac too.
Yay.
Hmm?
Yay.
Oh, I thought you said the same. We only got 720 London. For 1080, YouTube wants me to put on a longer delay so they can process that kind of quality, I'm assuming. So, but we got 720. Yo, yo. Yeah, 720 is good enough. What up, Jared? Things are good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've been holding sells all day on GA, so I think it should go down to that lowest box we got at like 93,600. But we'll see. This resistance got to hold. What up, Brian, man? Why is my range only 23 pips? That's just the support and resistance. That's all it is. It doesn't mean I'm trading from there. Just so we know what price is doing. Got a visual. Oh, it was a mission. It took a lot. We're still not even fully moved in.
Around 9,4,500. If you put a zone there, would you buy if you get a break above that?
If it forms a support there, like it goes up and comes back down, yeah.
Yo, what up?
Yep.
What's up?
What's up, guys?
Chillin', what's up with you?
Same old man, watching GJ die today. That's slow death.
Yeah.
Pretty unexpected for what I was expecting on GA.
Yeah, same. Although I'm thinking it's the start of it, so this could just be the monthly week down. So
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, shoot. I totally forgot it was a new month. Oops.
Oh, what was that?
I said I totally forgot it was a new month.
Oh, yeah, no, I was thinking, like, what is going on? Because new week, I get that, but this is a big drop. So, you know, like, maybe it's the new month.
Yeah, I'm thinking it can go a little bit lower. Because the 4 hour has nothing, 30-minute has nothing. So,
There's got nothing holding it back.
yep, we're just ranging because there's no volume. And it was pushing down so hard, so it's probably just trying to gather itself. But I don't think we should see too much of a rise.
I mean, I'm just looking at the 4 hour now. I'll send a chart.
Yeah, if you send it on a Telegram or if you put it in the chat, just make sure you do the correct link so it'll work. What up, Orgo? No, you're good. We didn't do anything yet. I've been holding sells since this morning. So I'm thinking if we get a close below that support, we're gonna get some nice shorts down to like 93,600. That's what I'm looking for is shorts. If we get buys, I don't like anything till 94,500. But it's gotta like push up clean candles, come back down, and then go bullish, and then I can take a buy. But I mean, this resistance is pretty strong in my opinion. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we finally broke, and then we faked out 1, 2. So that we'll say that one candle held, that candle held, that held. We flipped. So if this one holds again, I mean, I think we should head down here and break this. But we'll see how it plays out. Yeah, people must not want to come into Zoom today.
Missing out.
Mm-hmm. So I refreshed it. We're only at 45. Yeah, it's been dead. I'm thinking if it doesn't push down, like give us a little bit of a move, it'll probably just continue to inch down really crappy like it is. So we'll see. What's up, Brandon? It could be really slow and rangy, especially with the news coming later. It could not really do anything.
Yeah, it's like 10:30 and it's still useless. Mad late.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go make some coffee too. I'll be right back.
Alright.
degrees for me.
Like,
Yeah.
40 degrees?
Sorry?
It was 40 degrees?
Yeah, 40 Fahrenheit.
That's not bad, still. 70 degrees is when you just gotta start whipping out curling tomahawks.
Yeah, man.
You get the barbecue going.
Yo, Mo, I had to wait 2 hours for my haircut.
2 hours for a haircut.
2 fucking hours.
How come?
I walked in, they were like, yeah, do you have some time to wait? I'm like, yeah, sure. 2 hours later, yeah, your turn.
Oh, because there was only one, like, hairdresser?
Yeah, there was only one hairdresser in. Like, apparently a lot of people got sick, coronavirus or something.
You go to the hood barbecue. There's like plenty of people in bags.
Yeah, I don't live in the hood, that's the issue.
Come to London, bro. I'll show you the JR, where are you from?
Alabama.
Alabama, sweet.
Oh, man.
Please don't. Please don't.
Not the first time.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's a little old at this point, but
I heard you guys genuinely have some of the best fried chicken.
that's true. And Mardi Gras is starting, or just started. You guys ever did Mardi Gras? Probably not.
No, but I would love to, I mean, London is too depressing to even participate in that Mardi Gras.
Right.
That would be, I can just imagine it's just the most relaxed, fun.
People just drink and throw shit and
Yeah, that's it. Why not?
You don't do it in London?
Why not?
You should come down to Belgium.
Oh, do you guys do Mardi Gras?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
You live in London?
I live in London, yeah.
Okay. Okay, well explain this.
Oh,
London.
Wait, what? Explain what?
Like, isn't there like a city of London, like a corporation or some shit?
A corporation?
They refer to it as the city.
Yes, so London is the capital city of England, right? And I'm actually in the actual capital city. So, for example, I don't know, something like Big Ben or Buckingham Palace is half an hour, 40 minutes away. But central London is where all the touristy shit that you see on like movies and like TV programs is. And in the outskirts,
I see.
still expensive as shit, but yeah.
Right. So you live in the suburbs.
Yeah, basically. Exactly that.
Nobody can afford to live in London or Central.
I mean, yeah, if you want to live somewhere like, so do you guys have postcodes or PO boxes at jail?
PO boxes.
Yeah, so if you wanted to live in like SW1, which is our equivalent of the most expensive PO boxes, I'm just gonna find out the average property price.
And the houses aren't even nice, in my opinion.
So
Oh, I found one. I found a Elysian house for $25 million US.
that all?
That's it.
That's cheap, man.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I got Greatbrook house for a meat 13. No big deal.
So if you look at like Belgravia, Belgravia is just the whole area.
Yeah, I got Lower Belgrave
Yeah.
for $10 million.
That's actually cheap.
Yeah,
That's what she
that's
said.
that's what I mean. Like, that's the part of it that's annoying. Is because when you spend that much money, like it's cool if you have, literally a whole estate for that amount of money, where you can, I don't know, go ride your horses, have a Olympic swimming pool, all that shit. It's fine, but when you feel claustrophobic after spending 10 years
Yeah, you can like right on top of the lake. It does have a nice backyard though. That's kind of cool. I'll send you the link of what I'm looking at.
Good picture.
Check the Zoom chat.
Every time.
Yeah, it goes. Breaking down again.
See, this is what I mean. Like, it's nice.
It's not as nice as it could be for the money.
Exactly. It's like, would I look at that and think?
That's more like New York City.
Oh yeah, like Manhattan is stupidly priced.
Yeah, like Manhattan, yeah.
Ridiculous. Isn't like the average weekly rent there like $3,000 or something?
Yeah, like between 3,000 to 4,000. If you want to live somewhere nice.
That's crazy.
It's but like it makes sense because in that area people are literally either filthy rich or just working to survive.
Yep.
Like it's the same as Central London. Like nobody has any chill.
Didn't you want to move to Florida as a king? Talking about it?
My bad, what you said?
Weren't you thinking about moving to Florida?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Florida's like New York is nice as well.
The worst part about New York, you pay all that money and like you get no amenities. You get no pool, no gym.
Right.
All that money just to live.
Yeah. You literally get like a third of the floor.
Remember, Jay Leno made a joke about the hole they found Saddam Hussein in would cost like $2,000 a month in New York.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, ridiculous.
It's 50 degrees in Florida today, which is horrible.
It was 71 where I live. Very nice.
Even at early basketball practice, man, I can't stand that mess, man. The cold is ridiculous.
Yeah, I couldn't do like up north. No way.
It's bad. I mean, obviously half of it is just how soft I am, and I've been here so long now, for like 25 years. But it's crazy, man. I'm shivering. It's like 55 degrees. I can't imagine 10 degrees. You know, like it's nuts.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Could not do it.
100 degrees. That's something else.
Yeah, man. I used to do when I was 18. I did telemarketing. And I talked to some lady in Alaska, and she said it gets to be negative 48, and like they still haven't been to work. Oh, it's crazy, man.
Damn. That's you like retired for the day.
Yeah, that's why there's so much depression up there, you know, let alone those areas where you get like 20 hours of sun or night, depending on what part of the year it is. On top of that, it's 7 degrees.
Boy. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Oh, someone's internet rate.
Like London's bad enough. Probably GJ size.
Alright, I'm back on here.
Crypto from London, how old are you?
23, right?
Okay. How's that
know what? It's
garbage was left outside or something crazy.
I think I read a statistic where I actually knew I noticed that like it's like an urban myth that there's a myth like that within the actual city, including obviously underground and stuff. You're never more than like 3 meters from a rat.
Yo.
And I can imagine that.
Yeah, Nassau looking for cells. Target's that bottom box. That's what we're looking for. Seven away.
It's almost like deja vu.
Yep, yeah, David, I just saw your chart. 100%.
Yeah, man. DA's looking like a pretty simple
Yeah.
target right now.
Yeah, it just broke the low of the previous 30 minutes, so I think that resistance might hold. We will see.
Yeah, still got 20 minutes left in this candle.
Yep, and it's already broke it low. Oh, we finally broke 100 in over a week. Look at that.
Back on your call hasn't been on.
What?
It's because I came back on here. This is the first one I've been on in a while.
Oh my god. Yeah, if it falls to that target down, that'll be 65 pips times 4 for me.
What happened to those? You said you were in buys earlier though, Paul?
Yeah, I tried buys. It kept getting me out.
How many pips did you lose on buys?
I don't remember the stop loss size, but I didn't lose everything from yesterday, so that's kind of. But took two buy opportunities, and then I got in these sells, and then once the sells hit TP, I was gonna post everything, but then the sells never hit TP, so I just been waiting.
You've done that bottom whole day basically?
Yeah, TP hasn't been that bottom target. Alright, we're 1 like away, and then we can get some people in Zoom.
Oh, 70 likes.
Did we hit it? Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Alright, so anyone who wants in, DM me on Instagram and I'll send you the link. Like I said, we'll do 10 to 15 people. Yesterday we only got 3, so we got 1 person for sure that I gotta add. Alright, here we go.
Where's all cats? Is he not here today?
What's up?
All cats.
Oh, I don't know. He normally shows up late. Yep, yeah, and the Instagram is right below here.
He's a long ways away.
I'm actually gonna need a new computer for the video on Zoom, Jay. I thought it was the internet that was the issue, but it's actually it's either the processor or the RAM or both. It can't handle Streamlabs, MT4, Google, Telegram, and Zoom all at once.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
Did you check which one it is?
I think it's both of them. The processor can't handle it, and there's too much. There's not enough RAM to be able to do it all. Like my mouse is practically frozen when it's all up. Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna write Target down here because I've had to answer this question like 10 times. What'd you say?
I said, yo, what's up?
Oh, yo, what up, man? I thought you sounded like Mike for a second. I was like, bro, I already said hi to you. It's like, Mike, leave me alone. Yeah, no.
Mike, shut up, bro.
Yeah. I was like, Mike, I know you're in here. Hi. Yeah.
Yeah, do the bubble things again. Huh?
Do the bubble things?
Yeah, the text bubble things on the first.
Yeah, I'm bossy as hell. You're right. Excuse me. Yeah, this thing's moving. Just keep going. Let's see how many. What am I at for pips? 10, 10, 16, 16-ish. So 50 total right now. Okay, that's good. That's decent.
I like it. Going for the 12% of good today, cool.
No, I changed that. I'm probably gonna add another one once we close below here, and then just scalp like 10, and then let the other ones go since my stops are up here.
That should be such a clean game.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't say David. I said CPU. If you're in here.
Yeah, I'm in here.
Yeah, GPU. I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, but the Project Scorpio guy said you need a new GPU.
Oh, okay. No, I read the end of it now. I got you. Yeah, yeah. It just the desktop can't handle all that stuff, but I'm working on getting a new one within the next few weeks. So.
What did Monty say?
Huh?
What did Monty say?
Oh shoot! I gotta message him back. Well, he was supposed to let me know today. I think he just forgot. Let me message him.
Were you saying you were considering building your own one?
I'm sorry, what?
Were you saying you were considering building your own one?
No, not yet. I mean, if the YouTube ever was getting like 5,000 viewers and we had like 500,000 subscribers, maybe I would go like the extra mile to just have like phenomenal content. But we're a little a ways from there.
Yeah, I mean, this is still more than crisp enough.
Yeah.
Sound is clear, screen is clear, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, Mike, does your server keep disconnecting and reconnecting today?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
No, why is it breaking up or something?
No, mine just every time I open it, it's got to reconnect. Yeah. The specs on the current desktop, I don't even know. I think what was the JR? It was 4 gigabytes of RAM, right?
Yeah, 4 gigs of RAM, a
It's got-
Ryzen 3 processor. I don't remember what that was. I can look it up.
No, like the one I have. I think.
Yeah, that's you had like a AMD Ryzen 3.
Oh, okay.
Idea Center.
Yep. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a creative work from home type of desktop.
Ryzen 3 is still not bad, right?
It's decent, but it's not.
You could be. Yeah.
It's just not good enough for streaming.
Not enough.
JR's like, you could have a Ryzen 5. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just came out with like this thing called the Thread Ripper. I think they're like just the processor itself is like $3,000 a piece.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like it would have thread to my pocket. That just sounds like
Yeah.
really cold.
Yeah.
It's for people who are like editing videos. And, I mean, you gotta be doing some serious type shit.
Yeah. You gotta feel like you deserve spending that much on that.
Mhm.
God, really.
You gotta be real popular. I sent the people who wanted the invite. I sent that out. Yeah, I mean, it gets the job done for now though, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, up to 120 now. Okay. Yeah, this thing's pulling back pretty hard. That's not really cool. I think it should be good though. It broke those candles so hard. I don't think that support's gonna hold.
I think it's gonna break through it.
Yeah, hopefully not. Maybe I want it to be this candle so it just goes and we can get the pips and be done. But for like a re-entry, that's a big candle to enter on. Maybe I won't I'll see how it closes and then consider a re-entry if we go down and come back and form a resistance. Yeah. Because GJ looks like crap right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So that's why. I mean, GA also looks like crap, but once we get below this level, we'll get a nice, beautiful trade. Yeah, I have not checked GJ in in a minute.
Yeah, not missing much. At least with GA, there's like clear support and resistance.
Yeah.
GJ just do that weird range.
Yeah. I mean, we got hourly right here, so if the hourly closes below here, that's going to be real nice to go down. That's probably what I'll wait for is the hourly close if I'm going to look for a re-entry. Alright, we hit the 70 lights. I'm going to delete that.
Hey guys, which is the old US dollar on trading view? Is it the same?
Yeah, it should be XAU USD.
X. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't. I was looking at my screen and everything was going bullish, and then I see on my phone and it's all bearish. I was up and I got up pretty high, and I'm like so confused. I pulled back.
What's your broker?
Cuba's way. It's everything I use is ice. That's what I've been told. Match up with the phone. I've never had happen though. It's like completely opposite of what the hell I'm looking for.
ICE is the exchange, and on TradingView there are several different brokers that provide, the numbers for
Data. Yeah.
Yeah, the data. Thank you. The data for gold. So you have like Forex, you have FXFC or
FXCM.
yeah, that's that one.
Yep.
And then you have Forex.com and Oanda.
Mhm. Yeah, I use FXCM. It works pretty well.
You need to match up with one your broker uses, basically.
Yeah, FXCM works pretty well with Hugo's.
Are you playing chess again?
I'm not. No.
No.
I'm about to practice.
Yeah, I can hear someone. I'm not a huge fan of this 30-minute pullback here. Hopefully it goes back down in the next 7 minutes or so.
Did you get in?
Oh, yeah, I've been in for the past 3 candles. I got in on that bearish candle.
Okay.
And then I have stops just placed above that because it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles to break above that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, as long as this one holds, I think we should be good. It just taps that hourly support. So I think that's why it's just reacting the way it is. It could push up a little before it dumps. So I would just be a little careful.
Yeah, I had stop loss was 10 pips from not too far off there.
Yeah, I would say maybe once it goes back to break even, secure it, take it out, wait for the break. Because it could literally pull up, stop you out, and grab orders and then come down.
Yeah.
That's what I would just wait for that break, because then you're going to have a lot more confidence in the trade.
Yeah, about like 4.5 pips right now.
It's been spiking around, so I mean. Yeah, there's that news at 10:30. I'm hoping to not be in it when the news happens.
So 3 hours away.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even normally looking at the charts at that time, so it could make us range right now, but I think it should strengthen AUD to take it down a little bit. I mean, AUD's been really strong all day, so I would just expect a continued move further down. Yep, Ironman GA all day. No entry yet, but I've been holding sells all day, so technically I've been in for a long while, but I would close before the news, depending on my position. If I was up 30 pips, I would probably, and I had 3 spots in, I'd probably close 2 of them, put the stop loss at like 10 pips in profit, and see what happens. Maybe, but I am planning to be out before news. So, but worst case, if that's what happened. Yeah, that makes sense, Gurjat. Just make sure you wait for it. That's all I would say. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't reach the TP before that, I'll just close everything out wherever it's at before the news. Like I said, unless best case scenario, I'm up 30 pips. I close 2, set the third one to like 10 pips in profit for stop loss. See what happens, but the plan is to be out before the news. Whether it's TP or not, I just plan to be out. Hopefully with TP though. Hopefully this thing will close below that little mini resistance we made and then drive us down. I think it's been like a week or two, Josh. But so far, so good. Where was it? I think it was on the hourly. Which one was it? It was one of, I think it was this bearish candle. Once we closed below, I figured we were going to drop, stop up there. So I think that's the one I entered on.
So we had that 30-minute as a lower low, though, right? So
Yeah.
it could come down and retest that lower low.
Hopefully, yeah. Unless that 1 hour support is just that strong, it drives us up. I think waiting for the break is the best.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, this definitely could just rocket down, fill the wick, break, and then we fly. But just don't know yet. Yeah, market's slow for Asian tonight. So let's make sure we subscribe and like, because I think we're gonna get some good pips tonight. Again.
We killed it last night.
Oh yeah, that was a really nasty move.
Man. Then
That
I
was,
took GCAD, GJ. Oh my god.
yeah, that was 40 pips in 10 minutes, 8 minutes.
Yeah, I got GJ for like 77.
Oh damn. Yeah, I closed 16. I was so salty. As soon as I closed, it pumped up another 20. I was like,
I
ooh.
went to go close half my GCAD and I accidentally closed the whole thing. I was pissed.
Yeah, so just a waiting game. We'll watch some paint dry for a little bit, like usual.
Tearing up my grass right now.
Yeah. So let's try to get to 100 likes. We haven't had this many people here in like a week, so to any new people, the giveaway at the top. All we have to do is hit a 500 viewer count for a millisecond, and we'll give the 700 away. I'll make like a post about it probably 2 weeks after the post. But there'll actually be 7 winners of 100, so 7 people can win some money. So the more we like it and share it, the better odds we got of giving it away. If we don't get it by March 1st, that'll be it. There just won't be a giveaway. That's all. Mm-hmm. Got some nice barcodes.
GCAD could be good too if it brings us support at like 72448. See you later.
Uh,
London.
oh, I was like, can you trade GCAD in Asian?
No, let's talk about it later.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
looking at it.
Okay,
I'm
gotcha.
just looking at other pairs.
Yeah, I didn't know if CAD was, what session that was. Yeah, we'll get a move here in the next hour or so.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully to the downside.
I'll be at the fire station tomorrow, so I'm sure the guys love it.
Ooh, yeah, let me know. I'll send you the Zoom link again.
Yeah, for sure.
Have a little party.
Yep. Hey.
Feel like you're trying to break the upside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, most keep closing higher and higher.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't even look for buys until you guys went clear of that zone where Paul's cursor kind of is.
Yep, same. Like 94, 500 area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll mark it.
Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't like anything until we're well above here.
You're past that green there, the wick.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it.
I feel like you just do that every week, but just to the left, just underneath the cursor.
Yep, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yep, yeah, it kind of tapped in right there.
Yeah, I wouldn't look for buys until after that.
Yeah, I'd want
Yeah,
to
it's
do.
close after that.
Yeah. If it did something like this, I would like it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But I still think we got downside. I just think maybe it just wants to go up a little bit first. There's a lot of resistance it's got to break through to continue up, so. Yep, exactly, Gurjat. Doesn't mean it's not boring, but I'm still here every day doing it. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee.
See if it has the same effect as well.
Yeah, hopefully.
Right?
Hopefully in our direction.
Make it happen.
Exactly. Every time you left last night, man, it just dumped. Catching those pips.
Damn, that went the wrong way.
I mean, it's still counts as points. You did something.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Orgo, I don't know if I'd trade it without the stream. I don't know if I'd trade it without my stream either. Yeah. Did you end up closing it at break even if you could?
No, it never even came back down, dude.
Damn.
It got stopped out at 10 times.
Mm.
Huh.
Oh, damn.
I think he's just Asian, dude. I can't win on Asian session.
I mean, it was ranging.
Yeah, for sure. It just sucks because every trade that I had goes like 8 pips in profit, and then it just turns the other way. Like I was 8 pips up, and I was waiting 2 pips for it to hit 10 pips, and then just it rockets up.
You didn't go break even?
Nah, man. I mean, it was 8 pips, and it like happened within like a minute candle, and then it flew back up.
Yeah. You hit TP. There you go, Brandon. Nice job. Someone had to win the trade out of the range.
Right.
I'm not looking for buys at all. Not so we're moving real nice and out of this messy area. Watch it pull back and drop now. I mean, it ran right. It's at another resistance again. If it gets above that, it's got another resistance again.
I was just about to say the same thing, dude.
I mean, if we look...
It's right at it.
Yep, yeah, right. I mean, that's why I just don't like... It's got to have a lot of push to go up. Because it's got to get through this area.
Yep.
And then it's going to
Plus
get...
where you marked it.
Plus where I marked. We got to hold above here. We got to get through here. And then we got to get through here. So... I feel like... Yeah, I just don't... I'm not on board with buys yet. There's too much resistance to go through for anything.
It has to get out of the traffic right now.
Yeah.
What does the hour look like?
Shit.
Does it?
Yeah, I'll pull it up, but it looks like shit. I mean, it looks like it's kind of it grabbed some stuff down here to go up, but does that mean it's going to get above this? Because, I mean, this level held 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hourly candles. So maybe this just pushed up to hit here. Now it hit the hourly resistance and now we'll drop. And that's why this wick is down here. So we'll see. But there's just too much clean traffic going down for it to make sense to go up just yet for me.
I mean, on the hourly, yeah, it's still too. This zone is still definitely too messy, but it does look like it's heading up. This alley is only weird because of the wick all the way down. But it's a clear high. Yeah, I just don't like this one.
Yeah. I mean, if we get above here, buys would be a nice buy. But still, just it feels like a retracement. Which way? You think the upside is the retracement? We're gonna head down. Okay, gotcha. Nope, no, it didn't hit my stop loss.
What was your entry point?
It's like right at it, I believe. Maybe a pip or two negative.
Are you at break even?
No, I got my stop loss in the same spot. I'm content with whatever happens, but I'm just not fully convinced on buys yet.
When does news come out?
Yeah, 10:30. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too, Miss Saul. Yep.
So how many people ended up joining the Zoom?
Like 3, and then you and David, or you and Crypto. So 3, 4, 5.
Damn, you guys are missing out.
Yeah, it's not a ton of volume today, but still more fun in the Zoom, I think.
It is.
You guys see the 60K weekly profit last year?
Mm-mm.
Just so £60,000.
Damn.
It's 50 hours. It's worth double.
Mo, Tasham's
Yeah.
sending me some shirts tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I thought he was only sending me one, but he just sent me a message that he's sending me a couple.
You better model all of them. Getting paid internationally.
You know? Wear it to the gym every day.
Wow. It's crazy to think that something like a Gymshark was only made like 7-8 years ago.
Yeah, for real. That's what's happening to the Forex industry now. Is it just gonna blow up and evolve like the fitness industry did?
It's pretty sad. It's like so many people are interested in it. Like I'm sure I read the guy that founded Gymshark did it when he was 19.
Damn.
I think like it hit like 120 million revenue last year.
Jeez. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean, it's okay. It's not, you know.
Not a bad year, I guess. You can buy a few things, get some groceries, gym membership
Stay
maybe.
in that apartment 1 week.
Yeah, maybe a gym membership. Who knows?
Cheap one.
Oh, Paul, I'm going to show you this gym in like the rich parts of London. Like, it's hilarious because like walking past it, you see people being picked up outside the gym by chauffeurs and bus. It's like these people just have a session and they can't walk on. Like they summon the car like collectively and then
Did you send it on Zoom?
yeah, I'm gonna find actually no. your swings?
Yeah, man. I was in some nice profits and then fat pullback.
On gold?
Yeah. I'm long.
Oh, jeez.
Like, why do you need a gym that looks like that?
Wow.
Posting the video on Zoom. I want to see it too.
Wow. It's a decent gym.
I mean, it's like 350 pounds, so it's like, what, $500 a month?
Jeez. Yeah. Oh, is that Instagram stuff you sent me?
Yeah.
I mean, it's alright.
Yes, you know.
It's like a normal gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one of those in my house.
Holy crap.
Marble interior.
Is this real?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's my home gym, JR.
Oh, why haven't you invited me, man?
Where is this gym at? You know, it just makes you want to work out. Jesus.
That's true.
Makes me want to be a model. Look at all these beautiful people.
Yeah, that's insane. I mean, you can just tell, like, the caliber of people that play the animals.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, last 50 seconds is going to pull back and go bearish.
Deal.
Done.
That would be nice. Yeah, that's true, Scorpio. It could just... It's probably just going to do nothing till news. I'd rather it do nothing than go up, or if it's not going to go down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Unless it would finally move in this news.
Yeah, it normally does that a lot.
I'm just gonna play some GTA.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
The-
Damn, Paul.
Did I not call it, or did I call it?
I did say, I said deal.
Yeah.
The deal
What's
was sold.
going on? My gold rate, man.
So you're sending me... That was a 5K deal, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll send you my PayPal.
Do you want it in like rupees or like a dollar?
In what?
Rupees.
Rupees.
I think
Yeah.
it's like 100 rupees, like $1, or maybe like 100. So I can do that.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Just send we'll call it an even 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that. That was weird.
Or did this happen? Did Trump tweet or something?
What's up?
Did Trump tweet? I'm actually
Yeah, man. I went from trade to profit to drawdown on gold.
The gold just,
Gold just dropped, yeah.
GA just spiked randomly too.
I think so. Wait, no.
Like 15 pips.
Can't find anything. Oh, LGA is bullish again.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was gonna say unless it was stupid delayed reaction to G1, but I don't know. It's pretty good.
Yeah, and even GA's messy today. But, I mean, that 30-minute did kind of close below that resistance that it tapped into, but it also closed above the other resistance, so it's got a battle to see who's stronger.
South Korea inflation. 1 minute ago.
Mm.
Was everybody just getting super numbers for JP? Is it the governor speaking? Or Bank of Japan calling a call on taking out Japan's parliament? It's in another 4 hours.
There's some US-China news released 1 minute ago.
Your gold just went back into profit right there, but
Yeah, I'm making like 25% profit.
Shut up.
just confused.
US should refrain from overheating on virus outbreak. Overreacting.
Overeating?
Overeating?
I am hungry.
I didn't know it was that kind of virus.
I don't need to say.
I don't think Americans should stop overeating.
Damn, 64 people died yesterday from coronavirus in China.
Is that triple that just in China, like?
Yeah,
And they're the only country that's had fatality. I
so
saw.
that's one other country.
Well, I can believe that.
Don't eat bat soup.
I mean, I would have thought that would be a given, but apparently not. So.
Well, when you
that's what I'm thinking right now. They're literally mirroring each other, but
The
like,
polar opposite. I thought their charts were like identical though, but I mean every time GA even goes up like 5-10 pips, it'll be GA going down 5 or 10 pips. So I'm confused.
yeah, because I've just been.
Did it not do that?
No, they're total opposites right now. They both had a spike in opposite directions, but when they just moved like, what was that 5-10 pips each?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's weird. I've got them both pulled up here, and I was looking for a
Yeah.
stuff on GG actually once it broke this area, but I don't know anymore. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, good luck,
Yeah.
Brandon. I'd be careful on the buys. But if it works out, it works out.
A coronavirus website.
I was looking for a sell.
You just sent a virus.
No, no. It's in the website to keep track of the coronavirus.
Honestly.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah, if this 30-minute doesn't break that high, I think it's got a good chance of going back bearish below the zone.
Yeah, I like to see the 30 post there.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Now we got a lower low, lower high.
And then fall, like 9447 area.
4470. Well, I missed the first part.
Yeah, just 9447 area. Like come up to retest where all those wicks are, and then it'll do the big fall.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm keeping my stop where it is.
Yeah. I mean, essentially, if it's just gonna turn out the way that it's supposed to, it should just blow past it with like 2 candles,
Yeah, or one candle.
Makes sense.
Be a one like 50, 60 pip candle.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I feel like that's what normally does. Cash rates.
Yeah, that makes sense, Orgo, because then it will. Then you can have a good safe stop of some like rejected highs. So.
If I got enough on one, I would want to do that, but I would just be nervous. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, we still got some time. What time is it? 7, 8, 9. Is it 9:30 or 10:30 Central?
10:30 each, so 9:30 Central.
Okay, so 2.5 hours.
Where are you at, Paul?
Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. I'm in California. Southern California.
Yeah, I wish I was there. Huh? Thank you. Yeah, it feels like home. Yep. Yeah, we moved in fully Friday, and then we got a few more boxes to unpack, a few things to go get for like the kitchen and the living room. But other than that, we're pretty much all done.
Well, you guys got a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom?
2-bedroom.
Nice.
Office and a bedroom and living room, and like a bathroom and stuff.
Yeah, the 2 bedrooms are always a little bit nicer than the studio. You get just like a decent amount of space.
Yeah, the kitchen's a little narrow, but we have an insanely stupid amount of cupboard space. Like we don't even know where to put stuff. There's so much space. We can't use it all. So that's super nice. And then I don't know the reason for this, but we have like tile flooring in the kitchen and the bathroom, and the tiles are heated for some reason. But there's definitely not like that's like you can do that on purpose, like a special feature. That's definitely not there. So I think it's an accidental. Just like there's like a furnace or something below, or there's water lines running through because it's like it's warm, so it's nice.
That's a bonus.
Yeah, we're renting. It's just an apartment.
Well, I wouldn't tell them if you do it. For real.
Huh?
That's the kind of added extra that you want.
Yeah, for real. When we got in the shower for the first time, I was like, whoa. I was like, are these tiles warm or am I tripping? And they were warm. Yeah, I don't think it has that, Brandon. I think it's just some sort of, it's something that's doing it that's not like done on purpose.
Like clubbing underneath it or something.
Yeah, it could be like the hot water runs below that or something, whatever it is, but it's nice. So,
You would have a switch if it was heated floor. There'd be a switch.
yeah,
To turn it on, off.
that's what my dad was saying. We should have a dial to control it.
Yeah, you know how they do it?
Yeah, my dad's a plumber, so I've actually put that kind of stuff in.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, so as soon as I like realized it, I called him right away, and he's like, "Oh, that's cool. Thanks for calling me at 7 a.m." I was like, "You're welcome. I thought you'd want to know." I mean, maybe it is on purpose. There's a fitness center, so who knows?
I'm securing a 10 on GJ.
What were you in sales?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna watch GA keep going to my stop loss.
Let's take a look at GJ.
The bottom just fell. I did. Oh, and I'm gonna keep going for daddy.
Daddy.
Oh, wait, I'm not muted. Fuck. Oh.
That's awesome.
Can't even imagine what his sex life is like. Does she call you daddy, or do you call yourself daddy?
Wild.
Don't answer
Like,
that.
I was like middle school shit. Like, I don't even. I'm way past that.
She calls you father.
No,
We're not gonna talk about it, okay?
Yeah. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about politics.
Yeah, you're gonna get a false fucking stream muted here.
Yeah.
Alright.
JR's calling people daddy.
Don't do it.
Yo, we about to get into right now. About to cover from A to Z. How I really get down. Talk about
Yeah, I've noticed GA moves a lot of pips.
happens everywhere, coast to coast. Yeah, talking about that cause I got a delicate bounce to what I do for pain, what I do for play. It's what I choose, I don't think that I could say. Sometimes I feel a little two-faced, knowing I go two ways. I'm just trying to defy all odds like Doug Day. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. I'm trying to strive to the weekend.
I still think it could drop.
Pack up my bags, ready, get set, go. Gotta catch my plane, time to jet set, yo. From coast to coast and con to con, like that's the MacFest and CGF's what we on. Free play, arcades, all slaying, Street Fighter, Walter Beast, I could stay all day. I wish I could game time or even save time, but like an Apple Watch, I gotta show a little FaceTime. So for a great time and chilling at the same time, get the squad together and get faded with some rewind and say bye. Let me see your hands if you got that kind of life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me hear your roar. Let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the con, our hidden trove and enclave. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Day two, a little party never stopped me, man. I'll be damned. Pop some ibuprofen and toss back some coffee, fam. Seriously faded, gone like Vader. Had to let my force awaken several years later. Looked at the scotch and said, well played. Killed me last night, but now I'm back to life like Edo Sensei. Hit the Venom
Ooh, 8 likes from 100. Good job, good job.
memories of hanging with my homies, meeting cool cats who never would have known me. Keeping on schedule, man, that's half the battle. Right now, I'm sure I'm late to my own damn panel. So I kick back a Red Bull, now I got wings. Hello, I'm here to talk to you about raps and things. Since you here, come and kick it.
I thought more people would want to be in Zoom.
We don't care about who you be.
Yeah, same.
I thought it was a good idea. Yeah. If this 15-minute closes below, I think it's going to have a good chance. Well, spoke too soon.
It's crazy, man. This that 15-minute candle by itself is like 24 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got one at 43.60.
You got it in cells?
Yeah, so,
On GA? Okay. What was your reasoning? Respecting this resistance?
yeah, on the 1 hour, I'm gonna send it to
Okay, yeah, send it to me. I'll pull it up and then you can walk us through it. I agree with it. I just want to know what you saw. Yeah, no problem, Brandon. We got all week, bro. It's only Monday, I think, right? It's only Monday? Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's only Monday. Yeah. Yeah, my textbook buy this morning, it bent me over real hard. Like, so you see this bullish hourly candle? We got perfect support right here, support here, tons of push off of it. So I bought it and it literally just died. So right before that huge hourly bearish drop, like, what is that, like 60 pips probably? That bullish one, I was like, oh, this thing's gonna fly. And it did, but to the downside.
How rude is it?
Huh?
So how rude is it?
Yeah, I felt real disrespected.
How dare it just not make sense like that? I hate that.
Yeah. Yeah, bullish
You
means.
know when everything makes sense, like the analysis is okay.
Yep. Yeah, bullish should mean buys, not sells. But oh well. Oh geez. It normally it plays out long term. So if I take that exact trade probably 20 times, probably win at least 15 of them.
Sure. It's just like those 5 times there's like a little guy saying somewhere it's like 100 screens like, oh, you didn't know?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's how the market messes with us. Tries to make us change what we're doing.
That funny sounds good to me.
I thought you were in buys, Brandon.
I think he's scalping up a lower time frame because
I thought it was on a buy too.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
Yeah, this 30 minutes weird because it's got a higher high and a higher low now. Oh, that's technically a lower low.
Yep. Yeah, it's got to break that little support. It's got to break those 2 little supports. But I mean, it's rejecting hard off of whatever's up top.
Yep.
So I feel like it should have stayed above that bullish candle's low. If it was going to respect that area.
Yeah, I'm almost considering, because I feel like this is going to be a quick move, I'm almost considering putting in like a sell stop below all this, just so that we were clear.
Below like 9,400 area.
Yeah, that would make sense. I would say have that down there, unless it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna happen quick, and like, I mean, yep. If you really get in, you get like, 15, 20 pips like in a single candle, and then it's gonna retrace hard. 9,400 exactly.
Yep, 9,400 exactly.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. That's good.
Yep, yeah, I got mine in at 9,450. Oh, damn, Brandon. Nice.
Potential for like, if it hits that sell stop for like 47, 50 pips, somewhere around there.
Yep. Yeah, once we get below there, it's got about 50 or so to go of just nothingness. Yeah, never know.
Do you guys use your sell stop?
They are,
I
yeah.
put in one 9,400.
Yeah, I'm already in it, so I'm just letting it rock out.
Yeah, you're already in.
You've
Yep.
been holding that from earlier in the day, bro.
Yeah, I got in at like 10 a.m. I've been holding for 9.5 hours.
Jeez, man. Nice.
That's cool. Just at least, like you said, when you just come to the whole moving deal to closing some position, it's break even or like 10%.
And I feel like if this one closes like this and doesn't break, the next
Oh,
one's
nice,
just gonna,
Brandon.
next one will just die down.
As long as it closes bearish, yeah.
Mhm. If it doesn't do the whole move in its 8 minutes. But as long as it closes below those two little mini supports, I think it'll be fine.
Yep.
The 8 candles are massive. Like this is like an 18 pip candle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got me back up 46 pips.
Nice.
Not bad. Still haven't hit TP yet, so let's add
Where's
another
your TP at? 93 something?
93,600 area.
Okay, yeah. That's what I figured.
So yeah, it's about a 65, 70 pip total move from
I mean,
entry.
once it breaks that support,
It'll die.
it's got clean traffic all the way down to there.
Yeah.
TP's at, so yeah.
And that's like a really strong range it's been holding all day, so I think once it does break, it's going to fall super aggressively.
Yeah, I think so too. It'll be quick too. So sell stop was a good idea.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable. I don't. Pendings just. The last time I used pendings, granted, I had no idea how to fucking trade. They just. I feel like anytime I put them in, it would literally tap my seller buy stop and retrace and stop me out right away.
Yeah,
But I didn't.
up, yeah.
But I didn't know how to trade when I placed them, so maybe they would work better now. But I still just haven't found the confidence to trust it yet.
I hate the fact that you could get slipped like so.
Come on, baby, TP. Nice. 6 likes away from 100, guys. Come on, we can do it. We got 118. We can get 100. Especially if we smash these cells. Better get some Instagram stories.
Oh, for sure.
I never know where to put my stop loss with sell stops.
Yeah, that's the other issue I have is stop loss.
I don't think I don't know, like so basketball, but like I think when I was watching Roger, he was like he just has his finger over the close. He's just like ready to close whatever he needs to, which is scary as hell. But I mean, I think it's too difficult to be able to tell.
It is.
Like I think the safest option is manually
Mm-hmm.
and just knowing when to take the loss.
Yeah, I agree with the pendings 100%. Just makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, same. Like the analysis behind it. I mean, it's clear after that.
See, if this was to break or hit my stop loss or the sell stop, I would put my break even or not break even, my stop loss around 94, pretty much the bottom of the wick of that bearish candle. I think.
So you'd like keep
20
it.
pips.
So you'd like keep it above the zone.
Yeah, I would put it at the yeah. It's only like 20 pips if it activates and then goes back.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, plus if it does drop down and break below, it shouldn't pull all the way back up, above the zone. So
and then I will put my stop at break even at that point.
Yeah, and the thing were traced hard. I went from being up almost 60 to 27. Excuse me.
Yeah, my thought is if it turns bullish here, then it's just definitely going to be ranging until that news.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just play the rule.
Yeah, if that happens, if we get a solid, 30-minute bullish, I'm just going to take off the sell stop because I'm not going to deal with slippage during the news. You never know how it's going to be.
Mhm.
I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree.
I've gotten burned way too many times from a damn news event, especially AUD. It seems like those are always very aggressive and quick.
Crazy volatile. Yeah.
We got 4 minutes. We'll figure it out here in a minute.
That boy, I miss you, bro. There go that boy, yeah, he used to be my homie. He doesn't come around these days, I'm feeling kinda lonely. Was it something that I said? I don't get it. He spends his nights unfortunate and his mornings up on Reddit. Can't take it personal when he's on the go. Unicycle vertical, rolling out.
Come on, baby, give it. Give it. Let's go. Pump the gas. Yeah, come on. Come on, baby, pump it.
I'm like 6 pips away from activation.
Yeah, it just jumped from 27 to
It's kind of
6.
scary because I don't want it to get that close and then pull back.
Mm-hmm.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't even have a stop loss in like that yet.
Yeah, I don't either.
If it hits, it's gonna go though. I think it's such a strong range that if it goes, it's gonna fucking go.
My problem is it's gonna fucking get going on like 10 pips, and then it's gonna rocket down like 35 pips or 40 pips.
That's still a win though, bro.
Yeah, still better than negative 10 pips.
Yeah, sure, but I just have a problem. Like,
Do you have a conservative lot size or no?
Yeah, I mean it's decent right now, but
Your risk is still you didn't change it, right?
no, I actually went down to 2%. So
Yeah, I would just don't even look at the money anymore. Just look at it in terms of wins and losses. I think that'll help you a lot. We were supposed to talk this morning too, but I ended up getting stuck studying for that test, and then that didn't really help me. So tomorrow, let's try to talk tomorrow, because I can just see and like hear it in like the way you talk about everything. You just keep growing, but there's just that little bit of doubt, and we just got to get rid of that because like when you talk about charts and we go over shit, like it makes perfect sense. You just gotta believe it or something. I don't know. Just trust yourself, maybe. Because like if your analysis sucked, I'd be like, bro, we need to work on your analysis. Like, you're kind of an idiot. But that's not the case. By any means.
it's like a hair away from
You're right there. You're right there.
I'm not worried.
We're gonna get it there this year. Everyone in the group is going full time this year.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's my
I got a
goal.
mortgage, dude. I don't know about that.
You got what?
I got a mortgage.
Bro, just sell the house. I'll hook you up with life insurance. We'll all rent out a studio apartment together.
In London, environment.
Yeah, everyone can bring their kids and their family and their aunts and uncles and pets. We'll just live in one studio apartment together.
Yeah, it's paid all the way.
Yeah, I'm down.
I like that close.
Yeah, that's gonna. We'll close below. We going. Here we go. Boom, boom,
I
boom.
think it's going.
TP. TP activated. I feel it.
Let's see.
and full margin. I mean, it closed below the body, so if it goes up, it's just gonna range. But I mean, if it gets below, I think we're gonna die really, really fast.
I hope not. I just remortgaged the house. Let's go.
Number one, I'm starting life insurance and health insurance sales. But it's actually going to give me more time than.
Yeah, you gotta put a song.
I was gonna say, does that count if my trade dies?
Does it count what?
If my trade does?
If your trade does what? I don't know what's going on.
If my trade dies?
Like in a good way?
No, like RIP.
Oh, like stop loss?
Yeah. Can I claim on that?
Let me get back. I might have to add some sort of PIP percentage plan into the program, and then we can discuss the possibilities of reimbursing you for stupidity.
Preferably before the missus finds out.
Before she realizes her bank account's empty too.
Exactly.
Yeah. Jag, yeah, I've been in a cell for about 10 hours now. So, I think it's gonna die here.
Paul, you gotta stop classifying yourself as a scalper, dude. You're a swing trader.
Literally, lately I have been.
I think it's because Iron Man's been coming on here. You've been listening to him too much.
No.
Every time he comes on here, we're in a cell. He's like, oh, I've been in a buy for like 2 days. I'm like, oh my gosh. He's like, no.
No, I think I'm just too confident in what I see, and I don't change it no matter what. Like, I haven't even put my stop to break even. It's still in the same position it was from this morning, because I just knew that it shouldn't go that high again. Oh, come on. Damn. What if there's like a person pushing the market and they're like, oh, let's see how many people we can get to react, and we'll pull back. And then we'll inch down and pull back.
Yeah, that's the milk I'm talking about in the room.
Oh, there we go.
The
There we go.
Come on.
And 40 pips. Go.
Oh,
I was close. We got two. We got two.
I mean, on the 5 minute, it looks really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Number one, you have to pass a life and health insurance test to actually get your like agency card to actually sell the insurance. So that's what I'm in the process of doing right now. So I got the next week or two off of work pretty much to like study and learn that and trade 24/7 and work out. So
Nice.
yeah, not happy about today's results, but oh well.
GA could be a life changer.
If GA flies down and hits TP, I will let go of my irritatedness from this morning. Maybe. It's pretty aggressive right now.
Oh man, it had you.
Yeah, it's like, nah, let's piss him off more. We're going up.
You got activated on that one too, didn't you, Paul?
I got what?
Did you get activated with your self stop or no?
No, I didn't put one in. I've been in it for. I didn't add. I'm not gonna add another position.
I had a cell stop in, but it didn't get activated.
Oh, okay. I thought Paul said he put his above ours, but yeah, I think we got it at.
Oh no, I was being
94, yeah.
I was being sarcastic because you said you were putting it at 9,400. I was like, yeah, mine's at 94,450, meaning I've been in for a while already.
Okay. I didn't hear the last numbers. I thought you meant you put it above. I was like, oh shit, you might have got activated.
No. I'm not a fan of pendings.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, it makes sense, but it just doesn't. I'm not comfortable with pendings.
Yeah.
I think I'm traumatized from losing too much money on news with pendings.
Oh yeah, the news.
Man, I had bless you. I think it was when I first my first couple weeks, maybe even the first month. I think it was like a $200 account, maybe 250. Um, and I put a 1.0 buy stop on an NZD news trade, and it went up 110 pips.
Jeez.
I made $980 in about 5 seconds, and then it was a
Lucky
couple.
Chucks.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I'm only trading news with pendings. And then a couple days later, I put because now I had like $1,100 account. I put two 1.0s in, and before the news even hit, the spread jumped, spiked. I lost $400 on each position, so all of it was gone before
God.
news even happened. I was like, yep, never fucking with news again.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was. Oh my god, there was no emotional control back then.
Yeah, I think David was showing me a picture today of someone over leveraging trading gold. All
Yeah, in Monty's group.
Hmm.
I'll send it to you, Paul. I send them Telegram.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about switching the group over from Telegram to something else where I can like separate the sessions, because it's so hard for me to scroll through. Like if I open up the group chat and I see like 900 new messages, like I'm not going through to read that shit.
Right?
But if I look on like, okay, London we got 20 messages, Asian we got 30 messages, New York we got this messages. Okay, I can kind of know what the hell I'm looking at now. Versus looking at 80 messages of people sending memes and then, okay, here's a chart finally. There's an hour in my day. Yeah. But I still think G8 sales are going to be real good. It's just going to pop eventually. I just broke all the lows.
It's just teasing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's yeah.
It's doing its dance. Sitting at about 81 to 82 pips right now. Come on. Just die.
Someone needs to change your smoke detector. The battery.
Mm-hmm. Ramos, I would wait for, I'd wait to see how this 30-minute closes. But just be aware this 30-minute has broke the lows of everything. So it could just kind of just go. So if you wait for the 30-minute close, you kind of risk maybe missing it. But if you miss it, I think your buy opportunity that does happen later is going to be a much better and cleaner trade than trying to force something on this. Because that's if you enter here, you put your stop loss above the previous 30-minute. I don't even know if you're at like a 2-to-1 risk to reward. Not that I pay attention to that, but just like that's a huge candle to put a stop loss. So, I mean, I don't take 15-minute entries, but if you do and you're confident in a 15-minute entry, I think you should be good. But We just gotta trade what you normally would trade. If you consider that last 30 minute a break, maybe get in now and put the stop loss up 10, 15, 20 pips. Or above the whole candle and then drag it down as price continues down. You gotta do what you're comfortable with. If I was taking a sell, because if I wasn't in already and I was looking for a sell, I would be content missing the move and waiting for this 30 minute to close. But like I said, I'm okay if I were to miss this whole move, if it does move down. So if you want to get the move and get off and go to bed or do whatever, maybe go down to the smaller time frame and try and enter a sell at a high. But it's kind of just playing right here right now. I'm not sure why, because it doesn't. It's broke everything. So.
Yep, I'm on a 15 minute. I feel like with the next 15 minute, if this 15 minute closes hard, the next 15 minutes go.
Yeah, I would consider slack. Definitely be looking into something soon. It'll be easier for me to be more active in the group and get some more benefit out of it, hopefully. Damn, David. Good day for you, huh?
What do you mean?
That picture you sent. Or is that the over-leveraged guy?
Oh, that's the over-leveraged guy.
You made $500 on a $100 account? Damn, that's impressive. I think once it breaks its own low, it'll drop. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee and some water. Let's see what happens. If it dies, you need to scream so I can run back.
I'll yell at you.
Actually, I'm gonna just bring my phone just in case.
There you go.
I was gonna say, Paul, your girl's gonna be like, what kind of live stream are you on? What's going on?
You'd be like, babe, it's a... Yeah, never mind. That was gonna be
It's just the boys, yeah.
Yeah, that was gonna be way too inappropriate of a comment, so I'll just keep that to myself. I'd be sleeping in the office from now on then. Didn't work this time. Dang.
Who's listening to chess?
Definitely not me.
No, not me.
Oh man, we don't know that again.
For sure. I'd put money on it.
keeps messaging me to do shit, and I keep ignoring her, so I'm gonna get in trouble here in a minute.
Oh, damn.
So we're gonna forget to mute the mic. We all gonna hear that shit.
Oh, I'll mute it for sure, trust me, don't worry.
I done told your ass. How many times?
Y'all gonna like this area so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look on the hourly, there's like two little hourly wicks touching that kind of have a gap in between. I think it. Yeah, I think it's trying to. That looks like the only last thing it could be having an issue.
We're like at or even like close to being below them, so.
Yeah. I think this 15 minutes should do it. Because I think it should happen or it should start to happen before the 4 hour closes. Oh yeah, Brandon. It was. I mean, maybe not the smartest, but it worked, and he clearly knows how to trade. So, no hate from me, because making 500 on a $100 account, that's impressive.
Who made 500 from that $100 account?
Some guy in Monty's group.
I mean, anyone can get lucky, you know, you throw in a trade and it goes your way, you know.
It was multiple trades, like 10 or.
He entered one gold buy, and then he held it for like 50 pips, and then each couple pips he had another position, and another position, and another position.
I'll be right back.
So he like scaled it up.
Good luck.
Yeah, massively.
It's nice when you see it like crazy profits, but imagine it the other way around and it was like minus 500 on a $100 account.
If he won a couple pips in drawdown, he would have been margin gold.
Well, hopefully it was just a quick thing he did to blast his account up, and now he'll be doing it.
Tomorrow.
I mean,
Right, tomorrow.
yeah, that's the problem. That's what I mean. Like, wait till tomorrow. Like, if he's still doing it, then you know it's dangerous. I mean, it's cool if you have like I don't know a separate account and you just put $100 into this to try this. If it's your actual account, well, that's dangerous.
It'll never work. I mean, he made it lucky for a month, but
But it takes that one day to wipe out that whole month. Like the way I always try to explain it to people is like, especially over here, like interest rates on bank accounts are like you're lucky if you get 2% a year, and it's like if you can make 5% a week, or even forget about even 2% a week, you're making it in a week what you would make in a year if you had that in your accounts. Take it easy, chill.
Yeah, the most I heard from the bank was like 1%.
Exactly, like 1% is the average. Like I'm talking 1.52%, and that's like, you know, those fixed accounts where it's like, yeah, you can't make the money after 4 years. That shit.
And you have to have like 50,000.
Yeah, and you need a set amount, and it's like, oh, nice, you got 50,000, cool. Leave it with us for this amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Make 2%.
And it's like, if you can even make 2% a week, why don't you just realize how much better you're doing than your banking for? That you're winning already.
Yeah, I agree. Like if you just risk 1% a day, then 1% you.
And if you could be extra and pay the amount of pool and then 12%, damn, you just done like 6 years of work that your bank account would do.
Come on, GA, just go on.
Yeah,
That's pissed me off.
it's below every.
I just want to go to sleep.
I feel like I can just hear everybody whispering to it.
Somebody get beat up.
Oh, oh, oh! Is it gonna pop?
Get better, but I'm about to punch you.
Oh,
What is that?
Someone's fighting for fun.
It's like they're trying to hide their phone in their pocket.
you're waiting for the yelling. Yep. What up, Jono? Oh man, we're one leg from 100. Come on.
GA is not moving because we're at 99 likes.
Mm-hmm.
Once we hit 100 likes, it will melt.
I think that's 100% accurate. That's probably the best signal we've ever gotten.
That's why I'm here.
Send my chart and Telegram.
Oh shoot. Ooh, you got in right at the resistance. Nope. Okay. What the fuck?
Still waiting up. There we go, man.
Did I just drop?
Move it, you fuck.
What?
That's a promise. About to get in that ass.
I mean, at least it's holding below.
Yeah.
I mean, the hourly looks good. It'd just be a lot prettier if this 30-minute just went boop.
Oh. 100 likes secured.
Yeah. Boom, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, boop, so I can go do cardio and watch TV and go to bed.
Damn, still nothing? Jeez.
Nope.
We got 4 more minutes.
Yeah, we could get some volume in these last 5 minutes. I've seen it happen before. Yeah, there's still 46 more pips down to the downside that are clean. Oh.
Praise Jesus.
Let's go. Come on. To the floor.
Fuck, is it? Oh, go. Dang it.
We didn't yell loud enough. That was the issue. Damn it. See, it's like, nope, not enough hype. I ain't going nowhere. Fuck you guys.
Yep.
Yep.
Damn.
Damn.
That's what she said. Oh.
JR, you gotta keep it appropriate. Come on.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's all good. Come on, GA. We caressed you enough. Time to put out. We took you on so many dates.
I've let you fuck me so many times. Come on now.
Keeping it real PG. Thanks, Mike.
Give me a little bit of action tonight. Come on, I need something. I'm done.
Your girl's gonna hear the stream and be like, so were you talking to the candle or were you talking to me?
She's like, I think we were talking to,
Hopefully she puts out.
Gotta be one of them, Paul, you know?
Huh?
It's gotta be one of them, either her or GA. I'm being an unhappy man.
If GA puts out tonight, I'll be happy.
My girlfriend's not home, so yeah, it'd make me happy too.
Yeah, mine's shopping, so.
My girlfriend's coming home from Colorado, so I'll see her tomorrow.
Yeah, GA's gotta put out for you then.
I know they.
Or you are screwed.
Yeah.
Not literally either, cause.
No.
No. Damn. It keeps inching down a little bit lower.
It came within like a half a pip.
Yep.
I was like, oh shit! I think it came all the way down to 0.007.
Yep.
I was sitting there like, oh boy.
Wow, the 5 minute looks awful. But 5 minute made a lower low, so I've seen it do that and then continue.
DJ is flying.
Yeah, it is.
Bro, that's what
Setting up good for London. If it continues up,
Yep.
setting up good for London.
Yeah. Doesn't help us
Breaks
right.
that second resistance at like 141.8. It could go up. That's good traffic.
I just feel like the only problem with that is that these two align in the larger time frames, you know?
Yeah.
So if GJ is going to go up and push up hard, even past this resistance that it's at, that means this is going to go up.
Yeah.
But a good thing is that it's coming into that resistance. If it hits that resistance and falls, they're both going to fall.
Keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I got them both pulled up right now. I've been kind of peeping over to each of them.
Right. For a while, they've been moving the complete opposite of each other.
Yeah, but AUD is really strong right now too. So if GJ goes up, I don't think that'll mean GA goes up.
No, they're the complete opposite.
But even if you look at the higher time frame, they like even that chart that you sent me the other day, JR, they're like the exact same.
Alright, let's see what this does.
It's probably gonna push up above and then come back down.
Yeah. It always does that.
Or if we're lucky, it'll just go boop.
Big crooked.
Yep. It still closed bears, but it was kind of weak.
Yeah.
Yep, she is playing hard to get. But I do think the direction is still to the downside for now.
Yeah, for sure. I think you just needed to grab some volume. You know how many sellers there probably are right now? Like, I mean, we've been at this zone.
There's probably a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul, you've been holding for a long time, so you know.
Yeah, only like 9-10 hours, so whatever. Yeah.
That's a full 3 sessions that everyone knows that once it passes, it's gonna be a sell.
I bet there were a lot of buyers going up too, so then they could really drive it down. Because once that 30-minute bullish candle closed like that, the old me would have definitely bought the crap out of that. Especially since it broke the high of that candle too on the next one. But then it went all the way down bearish, so.
Now it's passing the high of the previous 30.
Yeah, it'll do that. It should just grab some orders and then come back down. Was that GA, David?
Yeah, some other guy from Monty's group. Seems like a lot of people were just killing. And already lost on a 10K account.
Damn. Alright, drive us down now. I think the news should push the GA down short term. But I'm not a news expert either, so.
GA's gonna flip bearish and then melt.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it normally does this whenever it makes a weak bearish candle like that or bullish. It always retraces the high or low, and then it rips down or up.
Yep.
I mean, my MT4 30 minutes already back bearish, so. And that was a really good resistance we broke below, so I feel like we should stay below that resistance.
What do you trade on, Paul?
For entries?
Yeah.
30 and 1 hour.
Okay.
That's all I try to look at. Either I don't try to use any higher time frames because it just takes my confidence away when I see a good 30-minute bullish candle or bearish candle. I'm like, well, the daily and monthly are saying this, so I'm gonna just wait, and then it moves 30 pips in like 2 minutes, and I miss the move.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I just switched to LMFX two or 3 weeks ago. It's pretty. They're pretty good. Yeah, Brandon, I think so too.
Yeah, I had 2 orders, so I took 1 profit, the other I put break even.
Nice.
The zombie T-Rex is back, undid swag with that old school rap. Cause it's Curtis Blow with that nerdist flow, getting pterodactyl fly on the track. 4 records deep, 5 EPs, 1
So I got what, hour and a half left for news?
Mm-hmm.
All for me, anyways.
Yep, same.
Jurassic Park, this van in your city every time I rock the show.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
See you.
Scream if it dies.
Will do.
Hi, boo.
One of the quickest ways to end a justice is to open up.
A herd of zombie dinosaurs is loose in San Francisco, causing more damage and destruction than the city has ever seen. We go now live to the Golden Gate Bridge, where a zombie Tyrannosaurus Rex is currently ripping apart the suspension cables and pushing cars into the
So
bay.
bullish right now.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm probably just going to delete myself up and go to sleep.
Yeah, it's getting late, huh?
Yeah, like
Where are you at?
3 a.m. Belgium.
I was gonna say you must be, yeah.
Coming up after the break, San
GJ.
Francisco has already seen its local coffee markets impacted by these zombie dinosaurs. What these developments mean for your organic Arabica. And then, enterprising young people are bringing gentrification to dinosaur caves and dens. We find the
I mean, just look at GJ though. I think that's kind of why I stopped trading it, because it broke the zone. We had clear 30-minute bearish candles, and then it just drives right back up into that area.
Yeah.
I break it again. It's just like, how do you put a stop loss on that? You know,
Yeah.
you can't. You're stopped out every time if you're waiting for a 30-minute bearish close, and then you take it, and you're instantly in DD.
I might close myself up too and just wait till Monty stream.
Yeah, we got kind of lucky on this one, to be honest, because even
Yeah, because it was like right there.
yeah, less than half a pip, and we would have been. I mean, I would have put
Yep.
about 30
Yep.
out, stopped it out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna close.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think my other.
I already did. I closed it.
Too much indecision right now.
Yep. Yep.
Rather not risk.
I think the hourly is just retesting.
Yeah, the hourly could just be coming up to that top wick, so it'd have liquidity to go down. But the fact that it's got no bottom wick and it's at that like
It has no bottom wick at all.
On what?
especially 20 hour too.
On GA or GJ?
GA.
GA.
Yeah, there's no bottom wick yet. I think we're gonna keep going down.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you're saying? You guys think it's going down still, right?
I don't know. I took off.
I don't know. I took my sell stop off. I don't. That's
Gotcha.
just being stubborn.
Yeah, I think it's just retesting. And if you look at the hourly broke and closed clearly way below, safe, no fake out worry. This one's just going to retest and then it should continue to dump.
Yep.
But yeah, taking it off is probably good till we see some bearish activity again.
Yeah, I need to get some sleep as well. 10 plus is real good. Yeah. This will be good. Same time, same place.
Yep, we'll be here, bro.
Yep.
Thanks for coming.
Yep, see you tomorrow, bro.
Thanks for having us.
Okay.
Peace out.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep, so
See you later.
Alright, man. Keep coming.
thanks for having me.
Yep.
See you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Peace. Ah, you fuck.
Yeah, that's the only problem. I kind of agree with you, Paul, is putting the sell stop in there because you don't know like what you're risking because you don't know where the stop loss would go.
I mean, you could just set 10 pips. If it comes back 10, you want out. But
Yeah, you could.
that's probably, that 10 pips is probably just random. It's not intelligently placed above or below any significant area. So is price really going to hold at a random level that doesn't mean anything? I mean,
You could always run the tight stop loss in.
yeah.
Yeah, I just put the sell stop back in, but I lowered it a little bit just in case, and I'll put the stops above the 30, so it's like 13 and a half, 14 pips.
Yeah, if it gets below
What'd
that
you put your
bearish,
sell stop at now?
I just kept it at the same, but I lowered my lot size a little bit just in case.
Oh,
I don't
gotcha.
want to, you know.
yeah, if it gets below that wick, I think it's going to go real nice.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of keeping it in. If we get another bullish candle close, I'll take it off and just pop off till the morning because I'm not going to do it during the news.
Yeah, we'll see what happens during this 30-minute. I'll probably go to the gym after this 30-minute. Unless it starts doing something.
During the news?
What's up?
You going to keep all your sells during the news or take them before?
Depends what happens until then.
Yeah.
I'll watch it while I'm doing cardio. It'll give me something to do.
I don't know, I told myself I got screwed on the AUD news one time.
Mhm.
I think I told Paul this, but I had a 2-0 in, and I was up like $1,500 in a single trade, and like super quick too. And it was all part of the Signal group, and they basically everyone kept saying it was going to hit take profit, which would have been like 4,500, $5,000. And I kept it during the news, and it ended up wiping my entire account.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like a $3,500 account too, and it wiped it all.
What signal group?
Dude, I don't even know. I was in probably fucking last year at this time. I was probably in like 8 different Signal groups.
No shit.
Yeah, and some of them were great, dude. But the problem is when we lost, like I didn't know anything about leverage and over leveraging and stuff.
I didn't either.
I was a trader, dude. I was like, oh, 2-0, oh sure, that's $2, right? Throw it in there, and I'd be up like a crazy amount real quick. Never knew to take profit at 10 pips or whatever, and I just fuck every time.
That sounds like me a year ago.
Yep. So definitely learned a lot, and I take all those. I don't take those as a loss. I take them all as a lesson.
Absolutely.
But it's just funny to look back. Me and my couple of buddies that I trade with, sometimes we all look back and we're like, dude, remember those times that we were up like $2-3 in the trade, just got wiped out? I'm like, oh man.
He's like, don't remind me.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I wish I could do that now. I don't even have the fucking confidence to hold for 15 pips now. I think that stuff kind of screwed me doing that kind of stuff, but you live and you learn. We're working back up now.
Damn right.
But those are the lessons you remember.
Yep.
Those are the ones you learn from.
That's why demo is okay, but I mean, you can't really do demo for long. You need to do demo, like learn the mechanics of how to open and close trades and shit like that, but until you get like actual skin in the game, you're never gonna get anywhere.
Bro, the reason I hate demo is because there's literally no emotions. If you're on demo and you throw a 1-0 and you make like $1,000, you're like, oh, cool, it's $1,000, but that's not $1,000 in real life, dude. It's $1,000 on the screen. You know what? And that's why I mean, demo is cool because, like you said, to learn the fundamentals and like the mechanics behind it. But when you go to real money, it's a totally different game. You got to be. I mean, I'm not there yet. I know that you got to be emotionless when you're trading, and that's what I'm working on the most right now.
I agree. I'm not there either.
My problem is I can let a trade hit stop loss all day long, right? But then when I've got a take profit set, I can't let it hit my take profit if I'm doing like a 1 to 3 risk reward or whatnot, you know? And that's what tends to screw me, because when you look at it as an overall picture, if you're taking, 5 losses and you technically you only need like 1 or 2 big wins, but the problem is you take one or two wins at only 5-10 pips. Well, that doesn't equal out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still can't hold it. Although, like this TP we got, I guarantee I probably closed 3/4 of the way.
Well, I mean, you're doing good on this trade. That's the longest I feel like I've seen you able to trade, especially all day and this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I've never held it this long, but
See, I'm not. I don't think I could do that. I would have taken profit at. If I was up 30, 40 pips, I would have taken it.
yeah, I'm up 55 total. But I just don't.
My thought is like, dude, if I was there and then it came all the way back, I'd be fucking pissed.
I just don't see any upside yet. That's all.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, even if you look at an overall higher time frame, it's straight bearish right now. Other than, I mean, like this little area right here, this is it.
Yeah, that last little previous 30-minute bearish wick, we dropped below there. It's gone.
It can't get much cleaner to the left if you go out to a 4 hour. It literally can't. You got a full ass 4 hour candle, and then your next area is right to that resistance point.
Even the 30 minutes, perfectly clear too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
So it's either gonna go or just keep inching down.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of the moves happen in London, but I have a problem waking up, like, and being able to get on my charts and like think straight. Like, you got to be like awake for that kind of shit. I feel like.
I just stay awake till like 2, do a little bit of Wicks Don't Lie, and then go to work and go back to sleep. I'm good.
Yeah. Well, where are you from again?
California.
Oh yeah. See, like that, like right now, it's 9:18 here in the night. And then when I go London for me is like, like 3 in the morning. So then it's like, dang. And then if I want to get up for the live stream with Wix and hang out with those guys, that's like, 7, 8 a.m. So I'm like, damn, man.
Yep.
I feel like if this breaks the top of the 15-minute, though, it's going to go back up to retest that same area that it's been retesting up top. Oh, there's the break. I don't know why it did just push down.
Something's keeping it from just dumping.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just there's so many sellers, in all honesty.
I think you're right. I bet it's going to retest again.
Yeah, that 94-300 area.
Yep.
Well, don't we say if it like retests, what is it, the 3 rule? Like if it taps 1, 2, 3, the 4th one is the one to drop it. So this was
Supposed to be, yeah, that's what I heard too.
if this is a 30-minute, this will technically, you had the one big one, then you had those 2 bodies, and then this will be, that was the 3rd. This is technically the 4th retest.
And we had an aggressive push off of it last time, so.
Yeah.
There's still no bottom wick, so I'm still not convinced I think we're still dropping.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm thinking that maybe if it goes back up to that same area, I'll place a smaller sell and then get in on like a higher time. Running up.
Mm-hmm. 4 hour open.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so as long as 4 hours stays below that area, I think it's gonna be totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
Below the 94-300? Is that what you're talking about?
Even 94-400.
94-400, yeah.
That's where that top of that previous wick.
Yeah, you're right.
If it passes that, then I'm not sure what would even happen after that.
94-4, yeah, you're right.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna get out of here and y'all have a good evening.
Alright, see you later.
We're going, man.
Bye, bro.
Yep.
You gotta go step. Yes.
That's what I'm thinking. Gershot, higher low maybe. I mean, it kind of sort of made a lower low. Just not super. I think it's just still ranging. That's all. And now basically this new 4 hours gonna probably do the same thing. Gonna go here.
Candle too.
Yeah, gonna go here. Maybe form resistance. Come back down. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even the previous 4 hour looks like it's just gonna die. Alright though, I gotta head off and do my cardio so I can get back and cook and eat and shop in time. I'm gonna hold this, let it play out, so.
Thanks for having me on, man.
Yep, see you tomorrow. I mean, nobody else really wants to come on, so you guys can all pretty much just come in and out.
I like the analysis you guys had today. Nice meeting you, whoever else was on here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep, so we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alright, see you guys later.
Yep.
Alright, see you.
Alright, stream. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the likes. And hopefully you caught some of those sells.